Right, firstly, apologies for firework noises. I think it's to do with the Festival of Lights. We've had firework night already, but I thought Festival of Lights finished last weekend as well. But around here, it's always like Baghdad on a bad day for fireworks. Anyway, this lovely old Columbia 10-inch 78 RPM shellac record is another one by the monologist, the Scottish monologist William McCulloch, and it's another rarity. I've never seen this record before. A Clachanstoorie Story. Oh, a Clachanstoorie Story. I'll try that one again. Part 1. Let's have a listen.
The new president of the Clachanstoorie Literary Society was the local tailor, and his two little weaknesses were a fondness for using big words and a burning desire to be a member of the town council. His speech at the opening meeting was, "Ladies and gentlemen, I am deeply conscientious of the great honour that has been perpetrated on you by me in electing me for to be the president of this association. And I can assure you that it spurs me forward with renewed endeavour to seek your franchise at the polling station. You all know how debatable my character is, and how my nature has always been of the highest tastes and aspirings. I have been fair passionately fond of books from the days of my very youngest infantry, and even before that, if not sooner. When I was a little boy, I was given a dictionary to play with, and I had to get castor oil afterwards because I had swallowed from A to L of that dictionary. To back me, that Johnson's dictionary. It's a good thing I hadn't gotten to the end of the book, or they might even have it to take the appendix out of me. Now, with regards to... Here, what's all the row at the back for? There's no necessity for that. Will the hallkeeper be good enough for to come, for to go, for to see that every one of these two doors is kept shut? What? It's a dog. Well, we want no dogs here. This is a high-class literary society, not a dog show. Them and their dogs. Oh, what kind of a dog is it? A what? A pomegranate? Oh, don't show your want of ignorance. You mean a Pomeranian. Oh, that'll be our wee Flossie. Oh, that's different. Let the wee dog in. Flossie. Come here, pet. Nice wee dog, and they weren't going to let you in. Silly clowns. Now, with regards to the syllabus, the opening lecture will be by the Reverend Mr. McDryas, who will give a most comical and laughable paper on grave diggers and their work, because he's a man that always calls a spade a spade. Mr. McDryas invariably enjoys the most abominable health, and 2 years ago he had to be ordered off to the Canaries and to the Ludo. And all the time he was away, did his church despair or admit that they were a flock without a shepherd? No, all the time her husband was away, the minister's wife stepped into her husband's breach, and carried on with the elders just as usual. He's a man that's always doing the right thing at the appropriate time. And as an example, I may tell you that the first thing he did when he came home from the Canaries was to open the bird show.